Okay guys, we got an AMC. It's a 258 here. The year really doesn't matter because this is common with just about all of them. You can tell here looking that this is a non-adjustable lifter, and we've got a nice tap to it. You're hearing, I don't know if any of those are loose where I can let you listen, but this area here sits up against the valve and you're hearing this noise, only extremely fast. A little bit of oil going through there, of course, so it deadens the blow, more like that, when it pushes that valve down. So there's a few different reasons this happens, but I'm going to go over the most common reason and tell you a quick fix if you're a little bit mechanically inclined. So one of the things is the back side of this rocker arm right there where it hits the valve. That gets wore. If you look there on an angle, you'll see it's been flattened. And if you're not 100% sure, you can hit a straight edge across it and you will see light underneath it if it's wore. It should be flush across there or even up a little bit high in the middle. So one thing that you can do is you can tack a few spots of weld around there, grind it back down, put a straight edge on it, and make sure that you don't see light between what would be the edge here and the razor blade. So that is completely level across. That's one thing. Now the other thing is down inside of these, if you look, you see these two marks right here, these lines that go straight across, they're on a little bit of an angle. And so let me set it down in that side there. Those little lines are actually where the oil travels through to get oil on this cam lobe. So when it rocks back and forth, it eats away and causes a line. Now, if you could see, I don't know if you can tell, but this area to the left here is deeper than here. So that allows for more travel and more play. So what I like to do is the direction that they came off, I like to take it off and flip it around. Now it'll still get oil down through there, but now it has a little bit different surface to ride on that is on that angle, so you'll have a little bit of surface on this side, a little bit more surface on that side that both of them will ride on. So if you don't have access to any type of welder, torches, grinder, or whatever, what you can try is just pull this bracket off, flip it around, and put it back on. Tighten it down really tight. Check the manufacturer for the torque specs. I'm not sure what they are. If you do need them, let me know, and I'll put them in the link below. So that's pretty much how you can adjust these. Even though they're non-adjustable valves, there's always something you can do to it. I mean, a man made it, so we can at least put it back the way it was, or pretty darn close out of our garage. So again, the valve here, where it hits the top of the valve, we can build that up. And you don't want to do a whole bunch. I mean, you really want to be careful when you do this and only do the distance of the tap. If you could actually fire it up, and you can fire it up with this valve body off, if you could fire it up and listen to which one's tapping, find it, and then shut it back down, crank your piston up to TDC, check the clearance on the valve, if it's 10 thousandths, 20 thousandths, whatever it's supposed to be, you can see the difference that you need to add to it. But as long as you're finding, this engine here's got a lot of miles on it, so pretty much every one of them are doing it. But once you locate the one, pull it off, and you'll probably tell that there's a clearance behind there. Now, just build it up past the level, you know, from this side to this side, and then grind it back down to where it's level with this side and this side, and you'll be fine. So nifty little trick there. And then of course, flipping these around. It's not gonna hurt nothing to do that. The oil, again, will still push through there. So I hope this video helps you out. Click like, please click subscribe, and pass it on to a friend that might need it. And you can visit me at backyardmechanic.org for all my other how-to videos, and videos like this will be explained in detail if you want that. Again, backyardmechanic.org, and you can find this one and many others on there. Thanks a bunch for watching, guys. Thanks a bunch for all of your awesome comments and your kind words. Enjoy.